Hello, hello, my name is BCM Palomino, coming at you. Gonna go ahead and bring you the second game of these two homie G Willikers. Gonna go ahead and duke it out for a full handful of Chuck E. Cheese points, Chuck E. Cheese coins, because that's how Play-Em works. You get Chuck E. Cheese coins. So at the bottom left, we are gonna see none other than eFragWebz. Gonna go ahead and spawn as the yellow Zergy McFerguson was, spoiler alert, was able to actually take the last game. This is going to be the second game versus RainbowDash, spawning at the far right, upper right corner. Going to go ahead and spawn as the blue Terran. I'm sure Ninja is in the background somewhere cheering this Terran on. Man, PV's ZBT looks really difficult for Terran also. Also for Zerg, it can be difficult. But of course, anywho. So, starting off, we're going to go ahead and start with standard. I want to keep an eye on Webb's opener. I want to see if he does just about the same thing that he's been doing, or if he wants to mix it up. He does have one win. This is a best of 3. So if he wins this next game, he moves on to the finals. If RainbowDash wins this next game, he gives himself another opportunity to move on to the finals. However, this is a game that RainbowDash could lose and be politely asked to leave, and so we'll see how this affects the player's gameplay. We do see 14 patch going down. Webb's really loving this 14 hatch. Not seeing the gas quite yet. A little surprising. Let's see if we see the gas now. See the gas and pool. We do see the pool first, and then let's see how soon we see the gas. One drone on the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and see the gas going down. Very nice how this times out. Once this pool is finished, Webb's will have mined exactly 100 minerals. And also, when these hatcheries both finish, this pool will be done, and it'll be able to make 2 queens at the same time. I do believe that's how it works. We are gonna get an orbital command going down for RainbowDash as his expansion is just started. One Marine gonna go ahead and have the job to protect that expansion with his livelihood. This man must be scared. That's a scared Marine, because it's his job right now to protect the entire colony. Again, this map is going to be Antiga Shipyards. Very, very common map. I think Antiga Shipyards is quickly going to become the new Metalopolis. Alright, we do see the 2 queens in production. Also, that speed going down on its way. Drones getting taken off from the gas, meaning we may see a very fast 3rd expansion going down. Let's see how soon. Some nice overlord placement. Going to keep an eye on this gas also. We're going to be able to keep an eye on this gas, also poke in, perhaps sacrifice himself. We are going to see a racks and factory looking very similar to what RainbowDash was opened up with last time. Alright, this overlord making a slow but steady pace across the map. Eventually he will get to a position where he can keep an eye on Terran's 3rd base. No Lings out quite yet. 1 spine crawler down and the creep tumor. It does look like right now Webb's is making his 3rd queen. That's going to be his creep tumor queen. You see a reactor going down here, and this factory. Gonna do the whole swappity swap. This is looking almost identical to last game. Both players just setting themselves up. I'm not quite seeing that 3rd base yet. We are at 6 minutes. We still aren't seeing any units on the gas. Only drones in production right now. Webb's hasn't made well, no, he has made some Lings. There's the 2 Lings that he made. 2 Lings and a spine crawler. That's going to be his defense. It's actually 4 Lings. How am I missing this? 3rd base going down at about 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Excellent. This might persuade Webb's to go ahead and go into a mass roach production if he does scout this. However, it does look like this Overlord in the far left corner has completely stopped and isn't going to be in position to keep. Oh, Herberderp. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wow. Oh man. Sorry guys, I had to I had to go ahead and drink a lot of water. I just ate something really spicy. Anywho, now that you guys got that live update, I should have tweeted that. Just kidding. Go Rainbow. Do it for EU. Grimmet, this is actually a different RainbowDash. This is Masters RainbowDash. Not the RainbowDash that we see in Bacon. Isn't that cool though? Someone else has the name RainbowDash. I wonder how they both can have the name. There must, I guess, names are case sensitive. Anyway, we do have a third base going down for Terry. Gonna go ahead and get that orbital. These Hellions gonna go ahead and protect this watchtower. See, are we gonna have Blue Flame on the way? No, instead of Blue Flame like we saw last time, we are gonna see that Siege Tech come up and Marauders and Siege Tanks possibly on the way. 2 starports actually. No, one starport going down. Perhaps gonna see a switcheroo again. Perhaps not. Perhaps see an immediate. Actually, I think we're gonna. No, I'm not sure. So it's a little. Oh, there's the reactor. Just gonna manually do the reactor on there, the good old-fashioned way. Alright, and a pack of Lings with the speed upgrade, gonna be able to catch up to these Hellions, and these Hellions are just gonna melt once they can get that surround on them. But a nice juking going down with Rainbow, putting in maximum amounts of damage, not actually losing a single Hellion quite yet. This Hellion is at about 1 hit point. Oh my gosh, this Hellion needs a hug. He needs a hug, or a medic, or really extreme medical attention, or a hug. Either one works. Preferably medication for those wounds. Let's look at this creep spread, guys. This is some nasty creep spread. Zerg has officially grabbed his base and it's officially saturated. Zerg's going to be on 6 bases, which is exactly what he needs for that Brood War switch. For that Broodlord switch. No infestation pick quite yet. So he is going to be on layer tech a little extra longer than usual. Which might mean that he wants to. Might mean that there's the infestation pit, and likewise there's the infestors. 2 infestors on the way. Right now we are seeing a standoff. Both players going to have 3 bases. This base, little by little, is going to get saturated. And is this Hellion going to get taken down? Is my biggest question. One Zergling. One Zergling. Oh, sexy. One Zergling just kind of hops on over and does this little burrow thing. Oh, he's so cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. I just want to pet him on his head. And we do see the sexy barrage of siege tanks being positioned oh so delicately to give out maximum defense against any pushes. You see the nice spread of the tanks. Instead of them being all clumped together, they're getting nice spread out so that they can aid each other as the others are getting pummeled. Rock's going down over here. This looks like this is going to be the spot for the fourth base. Yeah, Gruen. Alrighty, homie G. So we are going to see the fourth going down. This link scouting around for any potential secret bases. This Terran potentially could have went ahead and built a base, a command center right here, lifted it over, but that's not going to happen. There's no landings going to happen over here. Alrighty, and Sergey's getting up has a lot of lings. He's gonna have literally the same composition we saw last time. No banelings nest going down this game. Spire just beginning. This base is gonna get mined out pretty soon. And these Hellions doing the exact same things the lings are doing. Looking around for a secret expansion, and that one hit point Hellion is down. Oh, so sad. So sad. His family will be missed, but over here we have a huge engagement. Tanks being put into siege mode. Marines gonna go ahead and hide. Gonna go ahead and stay close to the tanks. A few tanks, all but one tank is gonna go ahead and be taken out. No banelings nest on the way. And we are gonna see a huge spread of Marines. Very nice spread of Marines, allowing that one scan to take out as many creep tumors as he can find. Tanks slowly make their position. We do see this hatchery wanting to get up, and this tank isn't going to be able to live long. Looks like he did wander off a little too much, but we do have some infested Terrans. Going to go ahead and plop out some infested Terrans. Infested Terrans going down. Just too much stuff. The army discrepancy is actually looking pretty even right now, but Terran looks like he is going to lose his entire army. One little medevac going to go ahead and return home to tell the story. RainbowDash, stop stream sniping. I see you can't be in the game and also in the... oh my gosh, all these infestors are going to get pummeled. RainbowDash, pause the stream so you don't stream snipe by accident. Stream cheat by accident. And it looks like RainbowDash, these Marines putting in so much work. This one Marauder taking so much damage, allowing all these lings to just melt away. Let's go ahead and look at the third. The third base did have to get lifted off. One scan having to be used to allow this to go down. Let's go ahead and look at Zerg's fourth hatchery. Not quite mined, but he is taking the gas, and that's the important part. And here